Sri Gurave Namaha.
Shri Gurave Namaha.
Sri Gurave Namaha.
Shri Gurave Namaha.
Sri Gurave Namaha.
Shri Gurave Namaha.
I bow to God. I bow to all the divine incarnations. I bow to all the masters of all times and all places. I bow to my beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you and the entire creation. Om. Good morning. It is by the grace of God and Sri Gurudev we all have assembled here for a short period retreat in London. Not in London, it is somewhere. To commemorate the 50th anniversary of Sri Gurudev's coming to West and 25th anniversary of Kriya Yoga in UK. Being in the lap of nature, beautiful surrounding, it turns the mind towards the Creator. I remember one Hindi song, a question to God. The song is, the first line I only remember. दुनिया बनाने वाले क्या तेरे मन में समाई, तूने काहे को दुनिया बनाई? O the creator of this universe, what is in your mind? What was in your mind? Why did you create this? If we look at nature, stars, planets, such vast sky, trees, plants, lake, ocean, water, river, mountain, fountain, and so on. Chirping birds, beautiful animals. Is it not wonderful creation? And God created us. Having created everything, it is said in the Bible, then the last creation was human being. And He created in His image. If He created in His image, and He breathed into the nostrils the breath of life, how are we? Are we really image of God? Upanishads teach Srunnantu Vishwe Amrutasya Putraha Shvetasutra Upanishad. O children of immortality, listen. This creation is divine. The mantra continues. If this creation is beautiful, we are children of God. We are also beautiful. But are we really thinking beautiful, speaking beautiful, living beautiful, loving beautiful, walking beautifully? Why not? Who created problem for you? When a baby is born, everybody is happy. Everybody loves little cute babies. They're growing up, no matter where the baby is born, what color of the baby is. Nobody cares. Every baby is beautiful. Same baby growing up and growing up older and older and older and older. In the beginning, all loved the baby. Now, when one is getting old, how many people love the old people? What happened? What is happening to we the humans? Then I remember again a song in Hindi. चांद न बदला, सूरज न बदला, ना बदला रे आसमान, कितना बदल गया इंसान. Neither the moon nor the stars and planets, the sun, none have changed. They are as they are. But what happened to all of us? Our human nature has changed so much. Why? Big question. The Old Testament tells it is because of the snake. It's a nice excuse. It is not my mistake or yours mistake, it is a mistake of the snake. What did the snake do? If we read the Old Testament, the Torah, God created Adam and Eve. I'm not telling how Eve was created because it is not so nice. God created Adam and Eve, and God told, don't eat from this tree. God told what to eat, but don't eat from this tree. And the snake came and told Eve, did God tell this to you? How did the snake know? Question, is snake omniscient? And the snake asked, God told if you eat from this tree, you will, what will happen to you? You will die. But you will not die. It's a tree of knowledge. If you eat from this tree, you will have knowledge. So, the scriptures, the Testament of Torah tells that snake tempted. Snake is temptation. And Eve was tempted. If God told, that's final. Why to think? If snake told not to think, but she took. And when she took the fruit is very nice, beautiful looking, smelling nice. Then what she did, she took the fruit and told Adam, let us eat. And it was an apple. You know this? So both of them ate. In the throat, there is a place we call as Adam apple, or Adam's apple, whatever. It should be Eve's apple. Because Eve gave to Adam. I gave Eve's apple. However, when that's ate, they did not die. But they discovered that we are naked. Till that they did not discover. Till that they did not discover that they are naked. And after eating this fruit, the fruit of knowledge. But which knowledge? Tell me. Oh, you will tell silence. Till supper. So, but to talk to the teacher and on scripture, it is silence. So, this knowledge is not knowledge. God called. God was walking. They are hearing the foot because on the lips. You must heard this sound. In English. Rustling sound. So they heard that God is walking and God called. They didn't want to go. We are naked. How can you go? There is one Hindi song. Maili chadara odh pe kaise द्वार तिहारे आऊं हे पावन परमेश्वर मेरे मन ही मन शरमाओ putting on dirty clothes. How can I come to your presence, O Lord? O ever pure, supreme Lord, I am feeling guilty and shy from within. They felt shy. They felt guilty. Guilty of what? We didn't follow God. Guilty of shyness because we are naked. But they lived in the presence of God hours ago. At that time they didn't feel that they are naked. Just to think. It's a beautiful message. What happened? Which knowledge did they got? They got knowledge of the body, knowledge of the world. They forgot knowledge of divinity, knowledge beyond body consciousness. They were beyond body consciousness. They forgot it, lost it. Paradise, lost. It's a beautiful expression, explanation. If we want to live in paradise, to regain paradise, to rise above body consciousness, to live in God consciousness, soul consciousness, breath consciousness. Yes, body is there, body is with me, but I'm not the body. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not ego, I'm not male or female, I'm not American, Indian or British or German. Yes, there is a nationality, there is passport, it doesn't matter, it is just play of the word. But I am in the world, but I don't belong to this world. How many of us do we remember this? Beautiful sunshine. This morning when I was asking Balashram children, what is the temperature? They told 34 degrees. And it feels like 40 degrees. I told, do you know where I am and what the temperature? Then I told, I don't want to go to such hot place. I want to leave here. I said, no. Because in the morning I took class, online class for Balashram children. God created everything beautiful. Until now there is beauty. Just think, if your mind is not peaceful, happy, joyful, even the beauty of nature will not attract you. While touring, what was the name of that tour day for yesterday? Remembrance tour. Remembrance coach tour. So, anyhow, a thought came to me that I told Paramahamsa that I own everything. I am the monarch. Then I said that it is not my statement. It's the statement in one English poem. I am the monarch, but I survey. Not the title of the poem. It is by Cowper's poem. Alexander Selkirk, something. That man was in a solitary island, no human being. Nature, animals, everything, but he's not enjoying it. Why? Deers are coming close to him because deer don't know what human being is. They have never seen. If they have never seen, they will have never fear. They are coming close to it, close to this man. But he's not enjoying. If you think deer are just flocking around you, if the snakes and tiger, they come just, they have no fear of humans. But he's not enjoying. He's telling, oh, solitary place, where is your beauty? You attract the mind of sense and sages. But I am not. My mind is roaming to my friends and relatives. If I would have wings, I would have flown from here to see the face of my beloved. He's not happy. If the mind is not happy, the nature will not give happiness. If the mind is not content, even if you have everything, you are discontent. I remember another English poem. Its name is The Enchanted Sword. I don't know if you have read it. There was a king who became sick. All treated him. And nothing happened to him. He's not getting cured. Man, all failed. One person came and looked at the king and he said, "Oh king, there is one remedy and it will surely make you happy." He said, "What?" "A happy person's shirt, if you put on yourself, you'll be happy." They went for searching a happy person. They did not find anybody, but they found one happy man. One. They said, "Can you give your shirt?" He said, "I have no shirt." I think in the poem there was torn on this shirt something. But when the king realized this, he smiled. After that he became healthy. We are forgetting smiling. We are forgetting how to live in love. We have so much of things, but still then. There was a monk. He was a very powerful person, very rich. Before independence, he was owner of a publishing house, newspaper, all this. Lahore or Karachi, somewhere. Later on, he became a monk. He left everything. He became a monk and he toured all over the world, many countries. I'm telling you, in 50s, 60s, early 70s. He's no more. Once he was flying, next to him there was one European man. Asked Swami, "Where are you going to?" He said, "Going to Europe." "You are going to visit your friends and relatives?" He said, "No, everybody is my friend and relative. No particular friend and relative." "Where are you going to?" He said, "I'm going to teach the Europeans." He said, what do you want to teach?" "Because they have lost something." "What?" "They have everything." No, they have lost. What they have lost?" They have lost happiness. They have lost peace. They have lost contentment. We are not happy. We are at peace. We are not at peace. We are not content. Are we now? Think. What is happening? Everything is there, still we are not happy. I look at the faces more. Because face of God, image of God. And do you know where? Look at your face is different. It's a very selected group of people. I look at face mostly in the airport. Because that is where I usually see public. Very rarely, like your coach tour, rarest of rare. Never. Very, very. I see people, all are in hurry. On the face, there is tension, anxiety, these. Very, very few you can find peaceful, relaxed. No. Why not? One rickshaw puller was taking me by rickshaw. It was long ago in India, in Cuttack. I asked him, how much to pay? He said nothing. I said, why? He said, we are going to die. What is going to happen? During those days, a satellite was to fall. And there was speculation where it will fall. So, I'm telling this is the story about more than 35 years ago. More than 30 years sure, because since 30 years I am here. So, somehow during those days, there was not so much of television hype like nowadays. So I said, what will happen? So all will go. So I said, stop all these things, thinking. He said, what? Are you not going to die? I said, no, we're not going to die. You should take money. I said, not only take money, wait, I'll give you a squash, Loki, special Indian squash. It was growing on the roof. I said, take one, and take money and go. He's worried about space satellite, its name was Skylab or something, it was to fall. Unnecessary worry. One day I was in USA in a disciple's home. Normally I don't take chili. That day I just humorously, I went on chewing chili like cucumber. And an old lady, sister of my host, next morning I asked, how are you? She said, I couldn't sleep last night. I said, what happened? Because of you. I said, what did I do to you? She said, because you ate so much of chili, I was just praying to God, let nothing happen to him. I said, oh God, why you are worried about me? Worry, hurry and worry. My Gurudev used to say, these are two friends of modern people, hurry and worry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. The snake told, eat this fruit. They ate the fruit and they became body conscious. And that was the mistake, which is called as the primordial sin in Christianity. And they believe that Jesus took away that primordial sin. If we have faith in Jesus, we'll go to heaven. If faith and follow. Yesterday, in casual conversation, I was talking that there was a monk from India, brother disciple of Swami Vivekananda. He had a small book. Why every Hindu will like Christianity but not Churchianity? Do you understand me? We like Christianity. Teaching of Christ, beautiful, wonderful teachings. But they will not like Churchianity. It is a technical word. Jesus said, He said, you want to go to paradise? You want, because it is lost. You want to enter the kingdom of heaven? Yes, the kingdom of heaven is very near. Near means you are not to wait till your death. Because most of the people think they will enter the heaven when? After death, heaven or hell. When Jesus said kingdom of heaven is near means you can go just now. Then he said, kingdom of heaven is at your hand. At your hand means it is tangible. It is here. Not near. It is here. Then he said, kingdom of heaven is within you. If kingdom of heaven is within you, I need not have to wait to enter the kingdom of heaven after my death. Very simple message. When to go to kingdom of heaven? Whenever you want. If it is within you, whenever you want, be there. Where are you remaining? Money, sexuality, food, ego, and religious play. Religious play. All good. It's children's play. They play. I also love. Nothing wrong. All good. Sri Gurudev said, variety entertainment. Sri Gurudev's expression, variety entertainment. Sing, chant, dance. In some religious people dance. Yesterday when I told somebody that, because they are going to Istanbul, I said, I've been in Istanbul a couple of times. You have been? I said, yes. Not for Kriya activities. I went for Sufi conferences. Oh, very beautiful. Sufi dance is very beautiful. So, it's true. Kingdom of heaven is within you. Do you know it? Sri Lahidi Mahasaya said, today is associated with Lahidi Mahasaya's birth and Mahasamadhi. He said, কে বলে রে স্বর্গ নরক, কে বলে রে বহুদূর, মানুষের মধ্যে স্বর্গ নরক, মানুষের মধ্যে সুর অসুর. Who is telling heaven and hell are far away from you? In every human being, there is heaven and hell. In every human being, there is divine qualities and asuric qualities. Divines, angels and Satan, demons, in each one of us. Choice is ours. This morning I talked to Balaswan children. I said, because during this period of Navaratri, worship of the Divine Mother, I saw somebody has kept a small image of Divine Mother. I said, Divine Mother was fighting with an Asura. So I said, think on one side, Danava, the Asuras, the demon. The other side, Devas, the divine. In the middle, we humans, you and me. My children, which side you will turn to? They said, we all want to turn to divine. I said, then what to do? I asked them, what should we do? Only turning. First turning is the first step. Next, you have to clean. You all have invited for dinner. So all have to put on. It is a very good, royal dinner. And you have to put on good clothes. You have to put on good clothes to go there. Somebody told, we have borrowed some dress to participate in marriage ceremony. Because marriage ceremony, we have to put on some special type of dress if we go like this. So, don't know what is the cloth we put on. This is not cloth. This cloth will not go with you. I'll tell two words in Sanskrit. Vasana. Vasana means cloth. Vasana. Vasana means desire. Desireless mind is the real cloth. Desireless mind is the cloth. Body is the cloth in the Bhagavad Gita. Body is the cloth in the Bhagavad Gita for those who want birth and rebirth. Lord is very tricky. He told, Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya. This body will be torn and you will leave the body. Then you will go to... He's talking of... But I am telling not to have a next life. Why? Clean mind. Again I remember one Hindi song. Rangade Chunariya. You color my cloth. In which color? Which color? You'll tell, maybe God will like orange color. Because the Swamis are using orange color. No, God will like white. So, which color? People go to Kumbh Mela. In Kumbh Mela, our ashram will also have tent and camp. So, go to Kumbh Mela, it's okay. Go and take dip in the Ganga, beautiful. Winter time. Paripurnanji will go and stay there for a month or more. He's in charge of ashram in Prayagraj. We have a small ashram where the Kumbh Mela will take place. And he will take care of everything. His mind is now in India. Responsibility. And here it is called, it is a preparation for staying there in Allahabad in the month of complete January and beginning of February. So it is a preparation. I was talking to him that taking dip in winter in cold water. So he will take dip in the Ganga every day, every morning. I saw in Kumbh Mela, I am telling you, 1989. 1989, how many years? 35 years ago. So, it was month of January, chilly cold. And one mother taking a baby child, maybe hardly 1.5 years or even less, like that you imagine. And she's in cold water and making the baby like this, not one dip, 2 dip, 3 dips, 4 dips. I was standing there, the baby's the mother is doing this to baby. I was just standing and praying to God, oh God, let the baby be healthy. And the baby will be healthy. These are Indian babies. True. Do you know what happened? It is not a story. I read in the newspaper in Europe. Two sisters. One sister lives in Delhi. Another sister lives in Berlin. The sister who lives in Berlin, she has, I'm staying here in West. And so her children are going to school. And she went back to India in Delhi with her family. Sister's children going almost similar age. They are going to school in Delhi. And she found the children going to school in Delhi, they know much more than the children there. She became upset because she had, little ego. My children studying. She came and complained again and again. Every year she went, she found this. They're more, they know more. From Berlin, this news became more viral during those days, and a team of teachers went to study what is going on, and they found it. Nowadays, it is everywhere decreasing, the human brain. As children, we were taught to memorize so much. For example, if you come to Balashram, they learn 4 languages from early age. English, Odia, Hindi, Sanskrit. So, there's one Balashram kid, this recently. Kid means not, she's the daughter of a teacher. Because in Balashram, those who are serving their children will study there. It was in USA. And you can imagine the way she was in public program, the stage and talking. No fear. Girl of 9 years. So, the thing is, children, whatever you teach, they will catch it. They have that soft and beautiful brain. Their brain is not like us. So, they found it is there. The thing is, we go and take deep in the Ganga, but what is the change? Again, I remember one Hindi song. मन मैला और तनको धोए, मन मैला और तनको धोए, फूल को चाहे कांटे बोए. Mind is unclean. You clean outside of your body, put creams. Mind is impure, mind is unclean. Outer, no. Real beauty is the beauty of mind. Real beauty is the beauty of the soul. Real beauty is beauty of your own thinking, speaking, and acting. Acting means action. Deeds, doings. How is your thought? Is your thought beautiful? How often? 24 hours. We have mood swings like the weather here. Now it is morning, it was cloudy, now it is quite bright. So, how are we? Beautiful world, beautiful creation. You have sang maybe many times, oh God, beautiful. Oh God, beautiful. Yes, God is beautiful, God's creation. Where is God? In the same song, you are in the forest, you are in the mountain, you are in the river, you are in the ocean. You are in the sorrowful, your sympathy. Why will you be sorrowful? Why can't you celebrate? Food was not good. That was your celebration. Her food is good. I went to a temple. It is in India, in Odisha. So I was young, in my late 20s maybe, in 20s. So in the temple, in Indian temples, they prepare food. So they wanted to feed me food. So I sat down and served food. When they serve food, after serving everything, I'm praying to God. It is Lord Shiva's temple. They said, bring some salt, some salt. I said, there's no need of salt. They said, there's no salt in food. The priest told. I said, why? He said, the king who built this temple, he made arrangement for everything, but not for salt. Then we offer the deity without salt. It is a centuries old tradition. The temple is maybe 700-800 years old. So I said 708 years, Lord Shiva is taking no salt food. He said, yes. Then what do you do? He said, then we mix salt and eat. I said, then you are greater than Lord Shiva. Offering Lord Shiva this and you are eating this. I said, when Lord Shiva is taking no salt food every day, I will take no salt food today. I took it. Food is good, beautiful, delicious. It is in our mind, if there is no salt, the food doesn't taste good. And even if there is salt, if there is less salt, do you know, suppose we have been taught that before taking food, pray to God. Praying to God means what? You have offered this food to God and God has accepted it. If God has accepted it, will you think of less salt, less spicy, more spicy, nice, not nice? No, it's prasad. It solves the problem in life if we make everything as prasad of God. My wife is not my wife, it's gift of God. My husband is not my husband, it's gift of God. Gift of God to me. In the same way, if we think everything, winter is gift of God, spring is gift of God, summer is gift of God, it's all. We have to pass through, no problem. Winter will be no winter. Summer will be no summer. Somebody scolding you will not be scolding. Somebody will be praising you will not be praising. If your mind is in God, if your mind is intoxicated. If your mind is intoxicated with what? The mystic of the wine. Have you heard of a book? Wine of the mystic. Wine of the mystic. Divine intoxication. Spiritual people are really, I think that is why they are spiritual. They are always in spirit. In spirit means, one day I was flying from Australia to Europe. Next to me was one Australian gentleman. He was just drinking and drinking, eating and drinking. He must be, alcoholic. He asked me, young man, I said, sir, why don't you eat? You didn't eat anything, you don't drink anything. I said, I'm happy. He said, I am also happy. Yes, he is happy. But when this goes down, spirit goes down. Happiness is within. Joy is within. Love is within. Kingdom of heaven is within. But we are searching outside. We are searching peace, happiness, love outside, which is always within us. You'll ask, if somebody, my near and dear one, has lost his life or her life, do you think I'll be peaceful? You will be peaceful, but you will express your sadness. Remember, again, you will be peaceful, you will express your sadness, you will have tear in your eyes. It doesn't mean that you lose your peace. There is a famous monk in India, and he was a very powerful speaker. You can't imagine. Just like roaring lion on the stage. I have listened to him. So while giving talk on the Gita, at that time a slip somebody sent to him, he looked at it. Then he read it, he put the paper and tears rolled down. Very strong personality. And after this program, the class, somebody asked Swamiji, you cried on the stage? Do you think that I'm a stone statue? My Gurudev left his body. Fear will be there, but you will not lose peace. Sad news, hard news you will hear, but not to lose peace. It is possible. We have to pass through. It is not appearing possible to you now. One day, because we all have to grow, and you don't think that I have not passed through all the difficulties. I am not passing through difficulties. You'll ask, do you have problems? Yes. I have problems. You have family problems. You have body, you have physical problems. I'm a monk, I have monkey problems. So, true. We have problems. I have problems. Do you become angry with people? I don't become angry, I show anger. God is beautiful. Creation is beautiful. To remind us, God has given such beautiful lineage of masters. Have they not taught them? Watch breath, watch your breath. Did not they teach? Practice, practice, practice. Again and again and again. I lived with my Gurudev. He used to remind again and again, how long are you conscious? Are you forgetting? We are traveling in the same car. He's sitting in the back. I'm sitting front seat. I'm trying to look at him. Sit straight. In Sambhavi. Watch your breath. In the car. Not to turn to. That means no physical attachment. Just follow. If we don't practice, who will help you? Food is in the front. Delicious food. You have to eat. You have to chew. You have to digest. You have to assimilate. And you come to retreat. Beautiful. But you will go back. But you have to go back with this assimilation, how to live. How to live breath to breath, every moment, in a very peaceful, balanced way. God is beautiful. Creation is beautiful. There is a song in Bengali. And the song, the poet, very famous, he lived in last century. I think he left his body in 70s, 1970s. खेलिछ ए विश्वलाई विराट शिशुर आनमने तारका रवि शशि खेलना तब हे उदासी पड़िया आछे रंगा पायर काछे राशि राशि. His name is Kazi Nazrul Islam. What is his name? Kazi Nazrul Islam. From the name you can know, but very spiritual. And he practiced Kriya Yoga. You'll be this. He practiced Kriya Yoga. And the song is, oh, divine. You are playing. This creation is your play. You are like a little child. Suppose there are many balls, many things, you are throwing this, throwing this, throwing this. The stars, moon, planets are just like the balls at your feet and your hands. You are playing with them. You are creating and breaking God's play. Being children of God, this creation is a play, and we are also in play. Why can't you play? Life is a game, play it. Life is a challenge, face it. Life is a song, sing it. Life is a dream, enjoy it, dream it. Life is beautiful. To see the beautiful creation, to live beautiful life, just make our mind beautiful. That's all. Mind is nothing but thoughts, flow of thoughts. Mind is nothing but flow of thoughts. I'll have to filter them. Filtering the thoughts, making every thought, no, I'll not let this thought to come to me. Sri Gurudev said, all thoughts are coming from God. Good and bad. All thoughts are coming from God. You have to return your bad thought to God back. Negative thought, you return back. Just like you are nowadays shopping. You need not go, things will be at your home. Maybe few pairs of shoes, you choose one, return the rest. It's happening nowadays. They take back. I don't feel comfortable when they bring too many pairs and say, you choose which one, and the rest will be returned. However, it's you return. You return all your negative thoughts. No. Why this thought? No more. Suppose I entertain, remember, thought will come to you, that thought which you have entertained. Suppose you entertained that thought before, it's coming, now you don't want. No. That is needed. To tell no to your mind, no. 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 With this life's experience, mind is everything. Mind commits mistake. Mind can do good things. Mind can rectify itself. The same mind which is becoming dirty with all silly things, the same mind could be made pure to merge in God. Mana karoti papani, manaha lipyati patakayi, tanmano vilayam yati, tadvishno paramam pade. Jnana Sankalini Tantra, Lord Shiva is telling. Mind commits mistake, mind becomes dirty, same mind can be purified, can merge at the feet of the Lord. Mind is the cause of bondage, mind is the cause of liberation. As is your mind, so is your attainment. How is your mind? Not just now, because mind is always with you. Do you know some people make determination? Okay, here we had few times meditation. I will go back home. I'll meditate every day, at least 2 times. The mind knows your weaknesses. After a few days, the artificial motivation from the retreat, if it doesn't become self-motivation, natural motivation, it will. New Year is coming, people make many promises. First week, second week, third week, slowly. This is what the mind is. Be careful. Don't let your mind go down, up, up, up. In English, there is one word, fall in love. What is the word? Fall in love. So I thought, why falling in love? If you fall, then you'll get pain. So why this fall in love? Is love bringing pain? One should rise in love. Not to say that I have fallen in love with somebody, I'm rising in love with somebody. Huh? Love is to rise. So don't fall in love, rise in love. Love with whom? Divine romance. Love with whom? Romance with the divine. Love with God. Where is God? Within me, within all, everyone. Not only within, God is everything. Hari Reva Jagat. Jagat Eko Hari. Hari to Jagato Nahi Bhinna Tanu. Iti Yasya Mati Paramatma Rati Sanara Bhavasagara Santarati Nistarati. God is the universe is God. God himself manifested as universe. Not that God brought stones and bricks and made this universe. God is like the mason. No, God is the universe. Isavasyam idam sarvam. God is permeating everything, everywhere. So to love God means to love God's creation. To love God means to love each other. Jesus said, love your enemy. And once you love, no more he or she is your enemy. That means there is no enemy. It is the mind creating enemy or friend. Love transcends. Love, love, love. Let us close our eyes for a moment. With deep love, let us think of God and Sri Gurudev. Let us pray to God. Oh God, bless me to be a better person. I know your blessing is there. I will put every effort to transform my thoughts, to transform my mind, clean my mind, and ultimately making my life dear to you, closer to you, one with you. I bow to God. I bow to all the divine incarnations. I bow to all the masters of all times and all places. I bow to my beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you and the entire creation. Om. Thank you all.